Have you ever noticed something strange? No matter what year it is, someone is always saying, music isn't what it used to be. Today, it's TikTok songs and AI-generated music. 20 years ago, it was auto-tune. Before that, rap. Before that, rock. Go back even further and you'll find people criticizing jazz, classical music, and even the waltz. In fact, over 2,000 years ago, the Greek philosopher Plato argued that new forms of music could damage society. Think about that for a second. Every generation seems convinced that their generation witnessed the decline of music. So, is music actually getting worse? Or is something else going on? The answer starts with your brain. Scientists have found that most of us build an unusually strong emotional connection to music between our teenage years and our early 20s. Not because the music is objectively better, but because that's when life feels biggest. Your first crush, your first heartbreak, your first real friendships, your first taste of freedom. The songs playing during those moments become part of the memories themselves. Years later, hearing them doesn't just remind you of the past. For a few minutes, it feels like you're back there. That's why people often confuse emotional value with musical quality. There's another reason we think older music was better. It's called survivorship bias. Think about the 1980s. Most people remember the legendary songs, the classics, the ones that still get played today. But thousands of average or terrible songs from that decade have simply disappeared. We forgot them. Today's music hasn't gone through that process yet. We're comparing the greatest hits of the past with everything that's released today. It's like comparing an Olympic gold medalist with everyone currently learning the sport. Of course, the past looks better. Now, that's not to say music hasn't changed. Streaming platforms reward shorter songs. Social media rewards catchy hooks that grab your attention in seconds. Algorithms influence what becomes popular. Those changes are real, but music has always adapted to new technology. Radio changed music. Records changed music. MTV changed music. Streaming is simply the latest chapter. Change doesn't automatically mean decline. Here's the part I find most fascinating. The teenagers listening to today's music are creating memories they'll carry for the rest of their lives. 30 years from now, they'll probably say, music peaked back in the 2020s. And the next generation will laugh, while saying their music is better. The cycle will repeat, just as it always has. So maybe the question isn't, is music getting worse? Maybe it's this. Are we judging today's music, or are we comparing it to the soundtrack of our own youth? Because sometimes what we miss isn't better music. It's the person we were when we first heard it.